Hi, Helena. Hi, Denny. So, congratulations, Denny and Angita and the rest of the team. Nini, can you remind us who passed 3 months yesterday?
Yes, so actually there are 5 people who passed 3 months yesterday, which is congratulations for you guys. They are Nilam, Dina, Alinga, Zulfa, and also Deni. So congratulations you guys for the 3 months. And don't forget we are going to have a very long journey together.
Maybe not long, but at least good. What is important is good. And you are not in jail here. Okay, you are part of a team, and as long as you enjoy it, you are with us. That's my concept. Okay, of life. Uh, you give me this opportunity to remind myself about something when actually I joined Ingenico. It was a 300 people company at the time in the payment system. Actually, it's because they bought uh, one company that bought before my company. So by like that, I ended up by being a member of that company, and I remember that I was saying to people around, oh, I I will just stay 1 year because it's by contract, and by companies, people sign that you get some money out of it, so you need to stay certain time. And I said, oh, 1 year, that's okay. I have my commitment for 1 year, but I will not stay longer than that. Okay, and actually I stayed 18 years. 18 years. So, and I wouldn't say that during those 18 years it has been always very much enjoyable. There were some tough moments, there were some difficult moments, but overall I was happy to stay, and then I stayed. During those 18 years, I got many competitors approaching me and talking, etc. And but I was happy with the company there, and at the end of the day, that's what we expect, okay? Because we spend a lot of time here at Zetta Byte during our days, so that's something. Of course, that is the most important thing. Do we enjoy what we do? Are we enjoying our time with the rest of the team? Okay. One thing I see not so many occurrences. You guys, I think, should use more emojis to share your emotion in your channels when you use it. You people who have been in contact with me knows that I use uh, a lot of emojis. Most of the time, most of the same ones. Okay, there's even one emoji with my picture, and I see sometimes some of you using it. That's good. I'm happy about that. Means that you, when I see that you're using my emoji, it's like basically you forward the message that if I would know it, I would say like that. So I'm happy about that. But we can also add more emojis. There are emojis that you like in other platforms, in I don't know, in Telegrams or in TikTok or whatever social network that and you found some interesting emoji. You can use it. Like for example, yesterday I see Mimi, you use a very nice sticker in for the announcement of the newborn of Abdi, the girl dancing. I love it. I we should add it to our Zeta chat. It's very nice. Okay, and that's something also that is very joyful. Okay, and I believe that one image can replace thousand words. Okay, and sometimes it's just good enough. And sometimes you don't have the time to type what you want to say, and sometimes it's just that you want to say that you agree or something like that. And by launching a positive emoji, you are also sharing positive energy with people. We are not in the same room, okay, for all of us. Even if I want to remind people of Bali that Zeta House is open to you guys. If you want to come, you just have to do the test that, of course, is paid by Zeta Byte, but you can come to Zeta House anytime. Okay, of course, if you come for the one full day. Okay, not don't just come for 1 2 hours like you would go to a shopping mall. Okay, but at Zeta House currently we have Robin and we have Siam. So the house is not empty, and there are a lot of space, and it's quite comfortable. So do not hesitate, guys, right? And you can even decide together to say, okay, let's go in group tomorrow. Let's be 3 or 4 of us there. Okay, that's something that you should keep in mind. So emojis, the best way to share emojis is put in the announcement channel. Okay, you can put the emoji you like, and then we will add it to the platform. Then you can, it's going to be easy to find it. Okay, so do not hesitate to do that, and we will add it to the platform, so you will be able to use it again. So how to add it is very simple. You just have to copy and paste it, and then after that, we will do the rest of the job. Okay, great. So I wanted to ask people, and this you can put it in a channel that Mimi will create. Is do you do any activity before this call? Uh, eh, of course, you wake up, you prepare yourself, okay? But do you guys do any walk or run or any sport activity or any cultural activity? You could read something, you could check the news, etc. Do not hesitate to share what you are doing. On my side, what I'm doing, and I'm doing it for the last 2 weeks, okay, and I try to keep it up. I go to the beach and I walk, and I walk up to between 4 and 5 kilometers, and it's very enjoyable. And I see people, of course, also walking like me, and they are people. They are the surfers. They are the people who come to take a morning bath in the sea, and it brings me a lot of energy, and I feel that the energy of the sea is coming to me, and it makes me strong. So today I'm wearing a t-shirt because actually I just didn't have time to change. I realized that it's the call is in 2 minutes, and I was downstairs, so I had to climb very quickly, and then I got the first t-shirt I got. Yeah, share it in this channel that I don't know. We could say call it morning activities, and you can share what you do. Okay, it's not necessary. You don't need to explain everything in details, but walking around is just one thing. Reading a book, okay, watching YouTube videos, uh, checking the news, okay, which is not really advisable to check the news because usually the news they like to talk about negative things, not really positive things. You don't want to hear that the plane crashed or that there is more people dying from COVID or something like that. We prefer to have something very positive that really energizes. Okay, so but it's good to have this. All right. So yes, yesterday already 3 months for 5 of our members, and I'm curious. Angita, maybe you can tell us this time. I will hear you. Angita, are you wrong?
Unfortunately, Angita is sick today. So,
Okay. So is it because of the 3 months? All right. right, Denny. Denny. Denny, I see you wrong. Okay, so Denny, tell us about your experience of these 3 months. Is very interesting because Denny, you have been working with us before. Then you left, and then you came back. So you know how we call people who leave for whatever reason and come back. We call them boomerang people, because boomerang is people who come back. And I'm very happy to know that people like Denny, Zeya, join us back after leaving their company, and they found out that it was good to be back. So, Denny, after 3 months, uh, does it confirm that you made the right decision to come back to Zetta Byte?
I think it is a better place, and I'm a better man for now. And a lot of new people in here, so with the more the merrier, right? And yeah, I think that's that's good.
Okay, all right. So you enjoy being with us.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So uh, definitely 3 months is already a period that shows that you are integrated to the team, and that you find your mark. Usually, within the first month is finding our own mark, finding the right way to communicate with the others. Okay. Sian is a new member starting on Monday. So, and it's a bit particular because Sian is working directly with me. So at this point of time, there's no much teamwork, but don't worry, Sian, the IoT team will grow soon. Okay, thanks to your good job. Okay, and we will do great things together. Same also for Risky. Risky is still a new member. It didn't start on Monday, but still a new member, and he's working directly with me. So he, not working in a team, sometimes you could feel more alone than the others, of course. But guys, do not forget, okay, you have also Mimi that you can talk to, okay, anytime you feel something, you have a question that maybe you don't dare to ask me, okay, I can understand that. Despite I'm of course open to anything. Do not hesitate to talk to Mimi and say, okay, it's the difficulty I face, okay? Uh, I wouldn't say that, it's like a lawyer customer privilege that nothing will be reported, but Mimi will filter on what to say and what not to say, because what is important at the end of the day is that you feel happy with your work or with your contribution at Zetabyte. And we believe that there are a lot of things coming in. We are now a bigger team in terms of development, so the output is faster and faster. But we need to continue to increase the quality. Okay, the number of fails is still too high. We need to work on it. Do not hesitate to invest time, not spend time. Invest time in the quality of your job. You see something, you do something, double check, share it with other members. Okay, do not hesitate. There is nothing better than the peer-to-peer checking. Okay, when you have someone in your team and say, "Hey, what do you think about this?" Then your colleague, your friend, will see something you probably didn't see. It's not that you couldn't see it. It's because at this point of time you don't see it. Tomorrow you will see it. Another time you will see it. But this time you didn't see it. It's okay, right? Do not hesitate to do peer to peer. That's very important. It's not because you are not in the same room, okay, physically, that you cannot share. It's even easier to share when we are in the same virtual room, the same channel. Okay, you can have your private conversation with people. You can immediately isolate yourself. You can even sometimes it happens to me that I'm sustaining 3, 4 conversations at the same time. It's like I'm in different rooms, okay? And it's okay. So do not hesitate to share your work and your job with others, okay, that are doing the same thing than you, and then you can help each other, right? That's very important. Okay, guys, 9:09 already. Okay, we have already started the day, so let's make it happen, guys. Cheers! Thank you for being part of Zetta Byte. Cheers.